here I am with my wife in Arizona. We are on the Bear Canyon Trail near Tucson. It's going to be about a 3.5 mile hike. It's Bear Canyon Trail to Seven Falls, where it's going to be a waterfalls, and there's several creek crossings we got to walk through, and 58 degrees right now. It's 7:09. How you feeling?
Just fine.
Just fine. All right, so it's supposed to be 96 today. Trying to beat the heat. Look at the mountains and the saguaro cactuses.
What a pretty picture. Wow, those are some beautiful pictures.
About 15 parking spots back at the trailhead. Should take us about, I don't know, 4 hours or so. Look at all those cactuses up there. Cool trail. Nice and cool out here.
Wow.
But it's gonna get hot on our way back.
It's super cool.
Got some long sleeves on. Walking through this stuff till we get to the mountains. This is about the first water we've seen. We did several hikes since we've been here. Look at that. It's the first. They've all been dried up.
Wow.
Yep. Look at that down there. Pretty cool.
Are we crossing?
Right here. Here's the trailhead over here. Here she comes across. The Tucson area only gets an average of 11 inches of rain per year. Crazy. All right, up through here, there's a little hiking dude. The whole hike's about 1,000 feet elevation gain, so that's not terrible. Yeah, this is part of the Sabino Canyon Recreation Area, where you can go there and hike from there, but by coming to the Bear Canyon Trailhead, it cuts off like 1.5 miles, so that's why we did that. Because we're trying not to die in the heat on the way back. We're coming up to this paved area. This, if you go left, that takes you back down to the Sabino Canyon Recreation Area, so we don't want to go that way. Bear Canyon Trail, number 29. So, here we go. Up the Bear Canyon Trail. Here we're going to hike down through there. 1 mile in, and it's super cool. Entering area where mountain lions have been sighted recently. All right.
Cool, seeing up in the mountains. You're sleeping, it's hot out.
Yeah, they're not coming out, it's hot out.
You're like a cat, they sleep during the day.
That's right.
I at night.
That's all right. I have my bear spray, bear/mountain lion spray on me, which should help if need be. Gonna have to take our first layer off here in a minute. It's getting hot. We're 1.5 miles in. A couple miles to go to the falls.
You're not this fast anything to take the step layer off.
Nice little water break. Changed out of into my short sleeves now. Did some sun blocker before we left, so should be good. 70 degrees out now. 7:52 a.m. I got 2 liters of water, so I should be good. I actually brought my water filter just in case, so I could actually filter water out of that creek if need be. How you doing back there, Hyde?
Just dandy.
Just dandy. All right, pretty cool stuff.
Look how pretty that looks with the mountain up there.
I know.
The distance of sun on it. Oh, look at that floor way up there on that mountain top.
Oh yeah, way up there.
He's doing his yoga.
In the canyon a little more, into the shade. Heidi taking pictures.
That's a cool. I like him up there. It's good. Yeah, he definitely taking his phone camera. See how it shows up.
Ah, nice and cool now, but it'll be sunny again. Well, here's another river crossing, but we aren't getting our feet wet. I read yesterday that some of the crossings...
There's 5 river crossings.
There's 5 river crossings?
Yeah.
I read that some of them are ankle deep water, so whatever. We'll survive. It's gonna be hot out, so just be walking in squishy socks and feet. Did you say gross?
Yes.
It is, but
I'll do my best to avoid it.
there's worse things.
So you said we ought to go over there?
Yeah, there's the trail over there. Yeah.
Up that little thing to the
Looks like a river crossing here, but we're gonna get lucky with some rocks.
These are not loosey-goosey rocks.
No, they're good rocks too.
Loose rocks would be no fun. There's 3.
That was the 3rd crossing.
There's river, yeah.
All right. Still got dry feet.
Wow, how beautiful that canyon is. That is so cool.
Looks like we're gonna be safe again with dry feet. Pick your path. There's a little waterfall over there.
Yeah, there's always much water.
What's that? Yeah. Nice fresh water. Ooh, Heidi's taking a different path than me. You have a trekking pole though, I don't. All right, let's see it. A nice soaker would be good for the video.
I'll get a slip. I know I'm going to get a soaker.
Just go onto that flat one right there in front of you.
I can see them. I just don't want a soaker. No. If I get a soaker this early, I'm going to just tip out. I know, it's like a little kid. Actually,
Look at that.
this actually helps. I don't want a soaker. That's the worst.
Oh, that's funny. Here we go. Back on it.
Total 2 miles. 55 minutes, 24 seconds.
2 miles in.
Elevation 2,827 feet. Heart rate 110 beats per minute.
All right. Oh, look, a little bridge. Little rock bridge.
Low angle.
All right. Up we go. Look how clear that water is.
This rock is beautiful. Look at the color on this one.
I know.
Here's the creek.
Up there. The views are just spectacular. All right, I hear water again. Looks like I see footprints this way. Uh-oh, my feet are gonna get wet. Nope. Yeah, it was a trail runner. This is kind of a rough trail to be running on for me anyhow.
You have run as much as you can, which is great. My baby's going. Right there in the edge.
Incredible. They're huge.
I know. Man, they're awesome.
I hear water. Oh, it's down there. This little water going over a rock. Look at that view. Ah, trail down there, Hyde. Over this way. Whoop. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, they must be by the falls. They're after.
Oh no, they're way up there.
Oh.
Scrambling up these rocks. Oh, there they are over there. So we must climb up through here. Up through there. Yep, it's up here, Hyde.
Total 3 miles. 1 hour, 26 minutes.
3 miles in.
Elevation 3,071 feet. Heart rate 116 beats per minute.
All right. Here we go. Look at that. That is just a beautiful view. Big old rock.
Oh, look at that. Awesome. It's just so cool.
Looks like we're safe again. Dry feet. Unless we slip, of course. I saw some people way up there, so it looks like we're going to start climbing. All right, we're on the switchbacks on the way up. Back and forth all the way up. I don't know how far. Oh, look at that down in there. The mountains out there.
I'm in the city of Tucson, right there.
Tucson down there?
Yeah.
So we crossed right down there, right about there. Now we're way up here, getting closer to the top. Don't want to trip here. Don't want to trip here. It's kind of a fall.
So little. Really big seed. You heard it from the sides.
And shortcutting causes erosion. Stay on the trail.
Really big shortcuts here.
Getting up there. Lots of rocks here.
Not very good thing to be at the
We are at 3.63 miles. Oh, we got to be getting close. I thought it was 3.5, but as always, it seems to be a little longer than they say.
Imagine how high up you are.
Yeah, we're up pretty high. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty close to the edge here.
Save you. And pull your ass up, and that's my bionics finish change came out of me.
And 3 3/4 miles right now. Down there, down that trail, down over there. And there we are.
Oh, there's the falls right there.
So it looks like there's one there. One maybe there.
Okay, 1,
Oh, there's
2,
one over here.
3,
3.
4. There's 5.
And then there's some
Probably one down over
people.
here that we can't see. Okay, cool.
All right, a little scrambling down to get down to the pool and the falls. Look at that. Bam, dun, da, dun. Views for miles. This route is on the edge, but there's the pool. Scramble down through here.
I realized my back was trying to bend.
We made it! Oh, how deep, it looks pretty deep there. Just drops right off. Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Got my foot wet, now it's slippery. All right, let's go up there a little ways, see how far we can go up. Yep.
Oh, my back's sore. Look, little butterflies. Look,
They're all over the place.
I know. Must be something nice here that I like.
Oh, there's fish in there. Look.
Oh, there is fish. I'll take a picture for Bear.
heading out of here on our way back. It is, what time?
9:42.
9:42 and about 80 degrees. And climbing as we go. Shade all the way here, probably sun most of the way back, but that was awesome.
Nice hike.
Yay!